Hey guys, how's it going? Gaming Chris TV here. Hope you guys had a great day today. Because today, guys, I'm very excited to tell you guys about the new maps that were came for Halo Infinite for Season 2, as well as the new modes which Halo, the channel, has just brought out on a video. So we're going to break both those two videos down, go over the new modes preview, and then we're going to discuss and tell you about my feelings are about the game and how excited I am for this. So, oh my gosh, guys. Without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to first take a look at the new maps, which are Catalyst and Breaker. So, without further ado, let's begin. That's a beautiful scenery right there. Oh wow, that's gorgeous. A lot of music fits in perfectly. Catalyst, Abandoned Forerunner. I don't know. X Vice, whatever it is. Okay, see that fusion core right there. Sentinels! Oh my gosh. Yo, the waterfalls, man. Oh my gosh, they look good. Oh, stop. That looks beautiful. I like that copper look to it. Oh my gosh, the vines going over it makes it look dated. I love it. It's like almost fitting in. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. The light bridge. Oh, that music. Okay, Callus is definitely up there. Okay. We're at a banished facility. Shipbreaking yard, okay. Yeah, and also guys, to mention, this is also going to be... Callus is going to be for Arena and Breaker's big team battle. Okay. Energy source chilling up there, as well as the repulsor. Okay, I love that blue puddle. I love how like all torn down it looks. Okay, the music sounds kind of broody along with that red. Okay, I like the industrial look, but Callus has that vibe to it. Okay, so that's the platform where the laser's gonna be. I'm kind of interested how the laser's gonna play out in the video. I don't know what equipment that is. Okay, a drop pod. There's the gravity hammer. Ready to smash some stuff. There's the laser again. Oh, just there? Okay. Halo Infinite Multiplayer Lone Wolf Season 2. Alright, we have... Okay, so let's break down this video. So first, props to the Sooner right here. Look how beautiful that looks. That looks gorgeous. Like, that's like a nice evening / morning look. I love it. Like, you guys cannot tell me that looks beautiful. You guys simply can't. You can't. It looks stunning. Excuse me. Then we have this entrance right here, which I love the way how you have the moss and the vines growing down on him. It's like almost blending in. You have the lights right here. It's kind of good. You also have the structure right here. It just looks gorgeous. Let's see. I also love this platform look too. It kind of reminds me of, well, it's a fusion of two different maps. That Halo 2 map, we're in some kind of hotel. Actually, let me look up on my phone real quick. What is it called? Reflection. Guys are like, huh? What do you mean it looks like reflection? But that's not it. It's a combination of reflection and a Halo 3 map. Narrows. Reflection and narrows. Reflection from Halo 2 and narrows from Halo 3 just combined with some sprinkles of the moss. I love it. I just love it. And we'll get to more as that goes. Yeah, and the Sentinels. Guys, the Sentinels. I just love it. Fighting the Sentinels in Infinite were really, really good. Seeing the Sentinels just fly over looks incredible. And this is what I'm talking about, the light bridge. In Narrows, you have that light bridge there too, from Halo 3's map. But yeah, I love how the way it looks. And the waterfalls too. Can I just tell you guys? From the vines and the moss growing inward in the map to the waterfalls, this is basically the most beautiful map ever. It's going on top of my top 3 maps that I like from Halo Infinite. The first map that I like is what do you call it? Deadlock, with that nice night look to it. You have Deadlock, Streets looks pretty cool and futuristic-y. And then you have Bazaar. So yeah, those are my top 3, and of course you have Live Fire and a whole other ones. But yeah, this is definitely up there for most beautiful map for Halo Infinite by far. Of course, we're gonna get other maps too as the games go through its live service. This is just season 2. Who knows what season 3 could bring? But I digress. It looks beautiful. And to top things off, guys, I am not lying and over exaggerating. I love this copper look by far. Look how gorgeous that is. No, there's no way. You guys cannot tell me this looks absolutely gorgeous. On top of the waterfalls, the moss and the vines, to the Sentinels just flying by and chilling. This reminds me of. It doesn't remind me of anything. This is beautiful. The copper look is beautiful. Again, I just love that. And here's another of the vines growing. And this corridor looks really good too. Here's another view. I love it. I love it. And that's it. So, well, for Catalyst. So, right now, first specialty Catalyst are amazing. Amazing maps so far. I can't wait to show it to you guys in the new live stream. I just can't. I cannot wait. I can't wait to play this on training mode. I can't wait to show you guys in custom games with some bots. Most importantly, how PvP is gonna look with this map. It's gonna be gorgeous. 9.9 out of 10 this map is. You're right up there with Deadlock and Bazaar and Streets. I love this. Alright, so that does it for Deadlock. I mean not Deadlock. That does it for Catalyst. Here is Breaker. I like that little desert vibe to it as well. And it's not as beautiful as Catalyst, but I do dig the industrial look to it. But yeah, so far looks pretty good. So yeah, Needler just chilling in that little spot right there. You have a drop pod right here. Love this platform. Here's your repulsor. Energy storage chilling right there. Again, not as beautiful as Catalyst, but the industrial look, I dig it. I dig it. That's all I could say. Okay, the blue little acid pod right there. Again, like I said when I was going first press, I do love how it looks, how torn apart it looks. Like they just took the Spanish ship and they just basically just ripped it apart and, you know, tried to expand it. So I do like that. Again, you see the wire just hanging down. It's industrial. It's 2, 3, 4. It's industrial. It's superhero. What to expect? I do have this grav lift right here. I do love this hallway right here. Again, I love how this vine's dangling. Had this nice little pipe getting weathered. You have this, looks like it's open, like it's incomplete, or just being torn apart. It's a bad shipwrecking yard. It's industrial. It's supposed to be industrial. I like it. I like it. And then here is this little divider right here, which this, and guys gonna see. Here it is with the laser coming into play. So like they said that this is going to be a main element in this whole big team battle map, and of course you get the other modes in a second. But yeah, I'm surprised how this map is going to do. I'm going to dare check out training mode as well as custom games as well on the charity stream. Here's another look. 2. Okay, that's your thruster right there. But I don't know what that is. But yeah, there's another drop pod. It's industrial. I believe that. I don't know what weapon that is. Let me know, guys. Comment section down below. But yeah, I do love how industrial this looks. And there's a drop pod just crashing down. There's the gravity hammer. And here's another look at it. Again, I love how torn apart this looks. There's your needler. You can tell by the little pink spikes right there. Let me just enlarge this real quick. Don't know what that equipment is right there. I do love that number pad right there. This is gonna be interesting for sure. And that is it for both Catalyst and Breaker maps. Because again, if I fast forward, just gonna show the map, just going back and forth, back and forth. But yeah, so this isn't beautiful like Catalyst. Catalyst is definitely forerunner, so it has that nice, quote-unquote dated but beautiful look to it, with the new copper look and the waterfalls. But Breaker definitely is going towards the industrial look, like it's a shipwrecking yard. What to expect? It's not supposed to look beautiful unless you do have rust and things looking like they're about to fall apart. But yeah, so far I give this a 9 out of 10. I'm playing Catalyst more than Breaker on training mode and custom games, as well as multiplayer as well. Multiplayer, big team battle. But yeah, let me know, guys, down below what you guys think about Breaker. So, or also I will have chapters in the description below, so you guys can check out what you think you like the most. So looking forward to Catalyst map, or if you're looking into the new modes in Halo Infinite, you guys could just click through what you guys fits your needs. But yeah, that does it for Catalyst and Breaker maps. Let's get on to the new modes, which guys can see right here is King of the Hill, Land Grab, Last Spartan Standing, Elimination. Alright, let's go.
King of the Hill. Hill taken. Hill contested. First point. Hill ready. Land grab. 3 zones incoming. Game tied. Triple kill. Elimination. Danger zone incoming. 4 Spartans remain.
Alright. If this doesn't get you more hyped up, I don't know what's wrong with you guys, to be honest. Just kidding. But anyway, I have some thoughts. Some good thoughts. Mostly good thoughts. So, as you guys can see, King of the Hill is back. And of course, we will break those videos down when we get to an article. But let's take a look. Well, actually, let's go this over again. Why not? Why not? Let's play that back. And then we'll get to the article.
King of the Hill. Hill taken. Hill contested. First point. Hill ready. Land grab. 3 zones incoming. Game tied. Triple kill. Elimination. Danger zone incoming. 4 Spartans remain.
Like, a mode I'm really excited for is to try out Last Spartan Standing / elimination. Land grab sounds exciting, and I played King of the Hill in my Chief Collection, so I'm curious to see how 343. Well, 343 actually done King of the Hill, but they just kind of left untouched. So I'm excited to try land grab, Last Spartan Standing / elimination on that. But yeah. And of course, we're gonna play King of the Hill as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the article, and we'll wrap up this video afterwards. Alright, Season 2 modes preview. I love this little poster they have where the Spartan's like, oh, not like that, but it's like, come at me, guys. Everyone's like, no. I love that. I love it. So, it's less than 2 short weeks away. Launching May 3rd, we have a lot. Yep, we took a look at this video. And this is King of the Hill. I played this on my Chief Collection. It's really fun. And I'm kind of sad that it was on day 1, but we're getting it nonetheless, so, you know, if you guys are excited about that, leave a like and comment down below too. And also, why not subscribe? But anyway, you know how the game is played, but there's a little bit of a twist to this one, okay? Neutral hill spawns on the map and 2 teams battle out to control the hill to earn points. When a player enters the hill uncontested, it is captured and begins earning 1 point per second into the capture part. When a team's capture part is full, They score 1 point and a new hill spawns somewhere else on the map. So I guess the twist is the player earns a point for the team, but when the whole team's capture bar is full, oh, I guess the twist is the capture bar. Okay. I wonder how many rounds it's gonna be. Is it like oddball is like 2 rounds? Or is it best out of 3 where it's like if one team wins 1 round, another team wins 1 round, will it be a 3rd round? We'll find out, I guess, in the coming weeks. Land grab is something new. At the start of the match, there are 3 neutral zones around the map. When players capture a zone, it is locked and gives your team 1 point. When all zones are captured, there is intermission before 3 new neutral zones spawn. First team to score 11 points wins. Okay. Immediately, this catches my attention the most. There's an intermission before 3 neutral zones spawn. This reminds me of the big team battles. What do you call it? That stockpile. What's that new mode? I can remember Spartan Degree was like, go, act fast, Spartan. Total Control. That's what it is. Total Control. Total Control is almost the exact same thing. Because Total Control, you have 3 neutral zones to start neutral. And the first team to score 11 points. And then it's the first team before if they capture all 3 in 3 different rounds. And you have an intermission, so you have a break. This caught my attention the most. Like, I wonder how different will this be for Total Control? Will it be almost the same except it's for 4v4? Or will this be different? Or will this be the same or will this be the same as it? I'm kinda curious on this one. And of course, last Spartan standing. And this free-for-all experience. Okay, so it's not... Yeah, free-for-all. Experience 12 players spawn in big team battle maps. The confined loadout and 5 respawns. Once a player runs out of respawns and can no longer participate, they can either spectate or leave the match without penalty. Okay. Okay, if a player gets a kill in the match, they can upgrade to a different weapon. Something players of Escalation Slayer will no doubt be familiar with. The match ends when there is just 1 Spartan left standing. Huh. So, it is basically free-for-all. The mode we all... It's basically the free-for-all mode we have now, with a sprinkle of Battle Royale. Don't quote me on this when I say Battle Royale, because Battle Royale is, I guess, a 50-50. Or 50-50. It's a 100 player map. This is 12. So this is free for all, but kind of with the sprinkle of the Battle Royale basics. Like, same thing with Fortnite, you know. The reason I'm saying Fortnite is because it's much game that's being played right now. In Fortnite, you could do the exact same thing. You can forfeit, not forfeit. If you die 5 times, if you die in Fortnite, well, except Fortnite, there's a respawn. There's a respawn card you could use, but before that, if you die, you either spectate or you either yeah, you could spectate or you could quit. There's no penalty against that. That's kind of... It's always that same aspect. The Battle Royale aspect with free-for-all. mixed in a blender. So yeah, that's basically what it is. And yeah. Except that in Battle Royale you don't get a weapon. And you could upgrade to a different weapon. So okay. Alright, but looks like we have more, so... And also this caught my eye too. Once a player runs out of spawns, almost like attrition. It has the aspects of the Battle Royale basicness, where you could respawn, or you could watch, you could not watch, you could spectate, or you could leave without, without penalty. And attrition. Basically, a battle royale mode like Fortnite. The basics: spectating or leaving without penalty. Free-for-all mode we're currently having in the game right now, and attrition with the limited live spawn. All three into one mode. It's good. It's interesting. All right. And I kind of like this how if you get a kill, it rewards you with you can upgrade a different weapon. So that's kind of cool. All right. Okay, joined by Zach. Boys, multiplayer modes. It's time to talk about these new modes. First of all, very well welcome to you. Thanks for taking the time to chat about these two modes. Why don't you introduce yourself? Yep. King of the Hill has been a fan favorite since 2001. And yeah, so I think it's a fair. As we have first mine grabs the most, as well as initial feedback. Playtesting will look something like this. Okay, this is what they call in the playtesting. In the end. Alright, so each hill is now a control meter. Teams fill up their control meter while occupying the hill uncontested. Contesting hill will pause. Yep, basically the same thing. When a team fails their control meter, they earn 1 point. Hills have very quick capture time that can be paused by contesting. Hills quickly decay ownership back to neutral when unoccupied. Hills move only when a team has filled the control meter, winning that hill. Okay, quick play. Quick play, the first hill is always consistent, equidistant, but all hills thereafter randomized, ranked. The entire hill sequence is consistent every match. Match yield. Okay, so they're adding this to quick play and ranked. What it looks like. Okay. I kinda wish I had its own playlist, but it's on quick play and it's on ranked. The entire hero sequence is consistent every match. Matches utilize the objective clock mechanic like oddball. Match timer only depletes when the hill is unoccupied. Naturally, we also maintain support for classic capture the hill settings via custom games. Yep, definitely gonna play that. Let's talk land grab. The description for this reminds me a bit of old school territories action from Halo 2 and Halo 3 days. Yep, weak storm mode is triple zone layouts on symmetrical maps tend to be problematic because they tend to sit along the line of symmetry. In order to feel fair, just speak want to set out a new mode like we have in niches, sorry. No, you have followed by other modes of the play. Land grab offers unique solve here. Once a player or team carries a land grab zone, disappears to level, making 1 point for the capturing team. Gosh, whistles down each set of 3 zones. Once all zones in a triplicate have been claimed, a new 3 zone set begins to spawn on the map up to one team reaches 11 points. Millica's match progress and sets of 3.0 points to win. Charlie, we do have our specific logic to help craft a more compelling crescendo. Geez, you guys are using a whole lot of vocabulary words like crescendo, triplicate. I've never heard these words in my life. Imagine if a team is 1 point from victory, then 2 zones will spawn. If both teams are 1 point from winning, then only one final zone will spawn. Let's start the match. There is a triple capture zone mode where the points of interest, charm, and pull teams away from varying locations on the map. I'll take a minute to share the credit here. However, land grab is mode designed by Mickey Cushing. Cheers, Mickey. And there's the big team battle map. Alright, so again, I'm curious how it's going to play out. Kind of sounds like they added a little bit of a sprinkle, a teaspoon of strongholds. With the fact you have 3 different zones and you have to capture them. Except you have 11 points. Again, I can't just knock this because I haven't played it. So, again, guys, if you're wondering when I'll be playing these new modes, that'll be my charity stream happening on March 7th, 4 days after Season 2 airs on the game. So, you guys excited about that? Make sure you guys subscribe, click the bell again, and follow me on Twitch. I'll be streaming on Twitch from 3 to 5. So I'm particularly fascinated by the new Last Spartan standing mode. What is the criteria behind this new experience of Halo Infinite? Yep. I feel like eliminating enemy players rather than vying for a greater score fit best for a visceral path to the top of the free-for-all mountain, a bit more wolf. Enter free-for-all attrition on big team battle maps. Did I tell you? Guys, that this mode is the free-for-all mode we're having in the game. A sprinkle of the Battle Royale mode where you could spectate or leave out getting penalized. And attrition with just dying. I told you guys! On the big team battle maps. I told you, free for all, the mode we already have. Attrition, where you die. And the battle royale aspect, if you die, you can either watch or you could leave without warning. After 20 years, one might wonder what Halo hasn't done to some extent in the past. It's challenge to come up with a new experience like this. It's all good fun for me, really, though. The challenges between something new and something iterating or something classic. There are trade-off of skill sets rather than just one being easier than the other. Designing a mode from a blank canvas requires more creativity up front. It's a bit more exposing and pushes one to craft a whole division in their head. Throughout the process, freshman modes need a North Star, or they can thrash farther during iteration. I'm not going to read a whole bunch of this. Alright, this lets to, and I'm just going to scroll right by this. Again, this map looks so beautiful. Alright, day 1 of these chains should be available. King of the Hill. Legacy scoring enabled. Score per interval. Score interval seconds. Hill timer duration. In-hill player properties. Health multiplier. Shield multiplier. Shield recharge multiplier. Weapon, melee, movement. Sprint, slide, and sprint enabled. Land grab. Number of zones. Variable number of zones. Capture time. Intermission. Initial incoming and subsequent incoming. Okay. Last Spartan standing. All of attrition's custom game settings. We are investigating adding even more options to expand extensibility of the mode. In addition to these 3 modes, the multiplayer team has also been working on updating our overall playlist offering. Is there anything you can share on this on front terms we expect for Season 2? We're working on rolling out a much wider variety of social experiences and playlists that fit variable party sizes. Rumble Pit, for instance, is an 8-player free-for-all place, a mashup of base modes alongside variants with a twist. This will be available on day 1. We aim to rotate in players like Social Skirmish, Social Slayer, Team Snipers, Team Doubles, and more throughout the season? Guys, this is what you've been wanting. We aim to rotate playlists like Social Skirmish, Social Slayer, Team Snipers, Team Doubles, and more throughout the season. This is what you guys wanting the most. You guys hit that like button. I'm telling you guys. They're listening. They are listening. They're listening. I know it's good. I know it sounds like forever, but they are listening. As for some, the new variants themselves, here for the true one. Ninja Slayer. You have got infinite ammo, energy swords, and grapple shot loadouts. Only grapple shots power equipment on the map. What you do in this mode? Swing around, hit people with swords. Kinda cool. Vampire Ball. This is something else sparked to try after a long-winded post I made by Oddball on Reddit. There had to be some interactive discussion. In this Oddball mode, the skull carrier is no longer nerfed. Instead, the skull is a one-hit kill and has a 50% shield of vampirism, which if a scorer kill with the skull at full shields, say bleeds into an overshield. Hello? Rocket repulsors, infinite ammo, rocket launchers, and repulsor loadouts, falling repulsors and power equipment on map. This might be a good time to remind everyone that you can deflect things like rockets with the repulsor equipment, or super jump yourself upward to avoid an explosion. I look forward to the community getting hands-on with these and more, and giving us feedback about what might them better. Hey, 3 for 3, if you're watching this video, can we please playtest a public playtest for 3 days of these 3 different modes, please? These 3 modes sound fun. And again, the fact that Social Skirmish, Social Slayer, Team Snipers, and Team Doubles are all coming as a rotating playlist. Cheers. Let me just see how I look. Cheers. 3 for 3. Here's a bottle of water. I don't know what you guys are drinking there. But yo. Cheers. Now, let me take a sip. Cheers. Once again, you outdone yourselves. What can you expect to jump into each of these modes during Season 2? Both King of the Hill and Last Bar Standing will be available day 1. We'll be inserting King of the Hill into Quick Play Ranked Arena, as well as featuring them on its own playlist for those. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Last Bar Standing will be immediately available as the first seasonal event. It will be available throughout the season. Okay. I was scared because I thought it was going to be its first rotational playlist until I saw a seasonal event. It will be immediately available as the first seasonal event. It will be available throughout the season after the event concludes, but while the seasonal event is running, all eyes will be on Breaker. Land Grab will be featured as part of the Fracture. Hello? Will be featured as part of the Fracture Entrenched event around a month after Season 2's launch. After which, much like Last Bar Standing, it will remain available for players to jump throughout the season. Thank you! Thank you! As with all of our modes to play, limited time experiences can be added as permanent installments if they're well received. Attrition is a good example of a quick process here. May want the mode to routinely be added back to Quick Play when Sour Season 2, but during Attrition's event, we just get opportunities for improvement that we want to address before graduating it to a permanent mode. Infinite. Okay, so it's good they're adding it back as a Quick Play, but hopefully it's at its own mode. Again, I love playing custom games. But yeah, I love attrition on custom games. Thank you very much for your time, Zach. It seems like Lone Wolf is going to deliver players an absolute treat with these new modes and variants. And there we go. Alright. Let's wrap things up. Catalyst, my favorite, is going to be one of the most maps I'm going to play with Season 2 because how beautiful it looks. King of the Hill, I'm definitely going to play that. Land Grab is going to be on the Fracture 10 not the Fracture in Entrenched. LOL. Entrenched mode. And then Last Spartan Standing is going to remain throughout that season. I thought it was going to be part of the rotational playlist, but no. And also, guys, again, Social Skirmish, and what else? Social Slayer, Team Snipers, and Team Doubles, and more. So they're gonna rotate those playlists like that. If you guys excited for that, again, let me know in the comment section down below, leave me a like. But I'm excited for those new maps. I'm excited for those new experimental modes like rocket repulsors. What else? Ninja Ball. Yeah, Ninja Ball. Vampire Ball, sorry. Ninja Slayer, Vampire Ball, and Rocket Repulsors. All three of those experimental modes, I'm excited to try those out. Hopefully they're available at least week 2 after Season 2 launch, because I can't wait to play that out. Heck, actually I think you can recreate it if you want to. Like, I was able to recreate what do you call it? Tactical Slayer on custom games. But yeah, I'm excited to try that out. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about Season 2 overall. Like, this is just a start. Of course, there's going to be more to come throughout the month. Again, we have the new Fracture, event. I'm not going to even go back to pronounce that name. We have Land Grab, Last Spartan Standing, King of the Hill, and of course we have that. Yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, let me know guys what you think in the comment section down below about Season 2 so far, with the new maps and new modes, and what you guys want. And if there's something missing 343 didn't have in this article, let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm interested what you guys' thoughts are on the whole as for beginning of Season 2 and onward. But I'm going to end it up right here. Thank you guys for watching me react in Bricktown to Season 2 of Halo Infinite. I'm so excited to try this out on stream on May 7th for my charity stream. So again, it's gonna be from 3 to 5 on my Twitch channel, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. So check your local time zones to see what that match for you. Also, I will have chapters in the comment section down below, so you guys could click to what you guys are into the most. Whether that'll be the new maps, new modes, or specific, or just the ending, in case you want to, have it end up this video. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. I'm excited. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited 100%. I cannot wait. But yeah, that's all I have for now, guys. Thank you guys for watching. This is Gaming Chris TV signing off. Peace!